back to Curl Gaming, where we discuss all things video games. Today we're going to take a look at Yakuza Zero, the director's cut, running on the Switch 2. This is a series, for whatever reason, I've put off for a long time, and I do have the first one downloaded on Switch, Yakuza Kiwami, I believe is what it is. For whatever reason, still haven't played it. Zero's out now on Switch 2, so picked it up. Let's give this a shot and then see about going forward, because it looks like the first two Yakuza are coming to the Switch 2 fairly soon. So let's break into Yakuza 0 running on the Switch 2 and then come back and discuss.
Stop. Please stop. No more. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You should probably be more careful when you pick a fight. Especially with that much cash, understand?
Emi-chan, you can't bail yet. And besides, you can wave cash around forever and not find a taxi at this hour.
Oh, hush you. If you really cared, you'd pay my cab fare.
Why don't I book us a suite at the plaza instead? You and me could get it on all night, huh? Hey, what the hell? That friggin' hurt, man! Yo, get your ass back here! Hey, asshole! You just gonna walk away after plowing into me like that? I'd say you at least owe me an apology. Get down on your knees, you punk!
Hey, Yoshio, leave it.
Huh? Oh, well, now,
Sorry, sir. Have a good night, sir.
Hey, so tell me, how'd it go?
It's done. Pardon the loose change. I didn't bring an envelope.
Don't sweat it. Cash is cash. Spends just fine without an envelope. You Dojima boys work fast. Sure makes my life easier. Anyway, here's your cut. 10% as promised.
Thanks.
Oh, and a little extra from me.
That's not necessary.
Most heavies take half these days. I've got you working cut rate. And you're Yakuza. You're the one doing me a favor here. Trust me.
Still.
Take a look around. Kids your age are waving 10G bills at cabs. The Yakuza's got an image to keep up, yeah? Consider it a gift to commemorate our first job together. Take it.
Thank you.
Just don't make my mistake and lend it to an idiot. I'd hardly miss 300 grand, but if I don't collect, it sends the wrong message. Wouldn't you say?
I guess so.
Lend money in this town long enough, you learn a thing or two. World's gone crazy. Nobody knows what the cash in their pocket's worth anymore. You may not have hit the books, kid, but knowing the streets gets you further in life than a fancy degree. Am I right?
Hard to tell from where I'm standing. Will that be all?
Hey, why don't you come work for me, son? A guy like you could rake in some real cash, and without all the Yakuza red tape. Every meal a feast, every night an orgy. I mean it. You want to be happy? Then be rich. No problem money can't solve. Yakuza start from the bottom, so take a shortcut. You'll get places a lot quicker working for me.
3 years ago, I might have taken you up on that offer. But once you swore an oath to the Yakuza, there's no turning back.
I take it that's a no, then.
Guess so. You don't think a Yakuza can find the same happiness?
Beats me. Never signed my life away, personally. Well, call me if you change your mind. Later.
Thought he'd never shut up. What an asshole.
come on. Hand over the money.
I told ya I'd pay you back when I can.
Didn't I?
But you won't. Please, just leave me alone.
Quit your whining, nerd. Just fork over your wallet.
Please. Somebody help me.
Hey. What the hell do you want? This ain't a show.
Wait. I think this guy might be Yakuza.
Moron. So what if he is? Guy's the same age as us. Probably an errand boy.
Who are you punks? You guys new in town?
Huh? So, what if we are?
The people I'm with run this part of the city. You'd be wise not to make trouble around here. Could be bad for your health.
Excuse you? Where's some Yakuza douchebag? Get off lecturing me, huh?
Well, well. I see it's still all or nothing with you.
Nishiki?
You kept me waiting so long. I was starting to think you stood me up.
That's my line. You were so late I had to find a way to entertain myself for a while.
Picking fights to kill time? Why not act like an adult for once and go get a massage?
Come on.
Uptight's what you are. Whatever. Let's get to the drinking then. You and me are going all night tonight, right?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Huh?
No, I mean... I wanted to say... Thanks for saving me?
Let's go, Nishiki.
I'll give you this. You're starting to look the part. Could pass for a real Yakuza. You done with that collection you had tonight?
Yep, all done.
You know how Kazuma-san gets. He's worried about us.
I know. But if there's one thing you can count on, I can scrap when I have to. You've got the whole dance down, though.
Give me a break. Look at the times we're living in, yeah? Who wouldn't want to dance? You need to cut loose.
Kazuma-san gets out around the start of next year, doesn't he? Maybe by then I can pick up a step or two.
Oh, yeah? In that case, how about we start with that tablecloth you're wearing?
Huh?
Try walking around in a suit that runs 500 grand. Trust me, that'll always put a spring in your step.
Hey, fashion's just not my thing. Kazuma-san never dressed like that, and look at him.
Look at him? He's the captain of the family. Dojima's right-hand man. Yeah, at that level, you can wear whatever you want. Mere mortals like you and me, though, we need to stand out.
Dress for the job you want, huh? New car part of that, too?
And the new lighter. Speaking of, I'll take that back now.
Great. Another rich guy with his hand in my pocket.
Look, you get what I'm saying, right? People, first they see the fancy car and the jacket. Then they notice the Dojima pin, and they know you're not somebody to fuck with. Yakuza live and die on image alone.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say. Take your date tonight. These idiots borrowing dirty money just for a weekend bender? The streets are paved with neon these days. Bright lights are all anyone sees.
I get it already. How about a drink? If you can stop talking.
Yeah, we're drinking. Okay, I know this new place on Pink Street. Let's say we head over there. Ready to head out? You've been trying all these places out? Some are great, some not so much. Our job's to know which is which. Be boring. Tuck all your money away if you want. But these are fast times we live in, bro. Spend it smart, and you can double it overnight. You want in on the next hot tip, though? You've got to get around and keep that antenna up. That's how you make it big in this city. They tell you it's a buffet of college babes, but you get there and it's hag salad. They say it's just 5,000 yen, then gouge you. All part of the learning experience, my man. I mean, what's the alternative? You'd go crazy. What? Look, that was just an example. I'm not talking from personal experience here. Anyway, forget that. Tonight's my treat. You gotta learn to chill out, have some fun.
に合わせといてさ。
マジかよ。どうやってあれだけのお嬢様を殺したんだよ。
しようぜ。会社欲しいな。
Let's go.
What? Yes. Yes.
What?
Hey.
Hey. What? No.
Ready to head out? Ah, Kamurocho. The little city no one can keep down, huh?
It's like you were saying, I suppose. It's all part of the draw. So much cash going around. Sooner or later, it ends up in the gutter. Whatever your appetite, Kamurocho is ready to satisfy it. Till you've got no appetite left.
Listen to you. How uncharacteristically wry.
You impressed?
Nishikama-kun!
Ladies!
Who are they?
Some hostesses putting themselves through college. Monoko-chan and Yui-chan.
Huh.
You, I've been ringing your pager and you haven't called me back. When will I see you at the club again?
Tonight? I'll make sure to drop in.
Promise?
Hey, girls. Don't you trust me by now?
I'd like to take your word for it.
Officer, I'm being mugged. Here, a down payment.
Hooray! My faith is restored.
This is the roughest shakedown I've seen tonight.
Thank you, baby. We'll catch you later. Till then, Nishikama-kun.
If they're not majoring in finance, they should be.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're thinking those two just fleeced me for 40 grand, are you? Get a grip. Girls like that are an investment.
Oh?
Come on. You take a look at the top brass lately? Faces like catcher's mitts. Fossils like that scream Yakuza, and not in a fun, flashy way.
What's your point?
My point is, show up with a flock of women whenever the bosses invite you out, they'll learn your name fast. Half the time they give me kickbacks for it. In this business we're in, you gotta find every way you can to soft soap these guys. Get me?
Yeah, I get you. You're not wrong.
All right, we've arrived, my friend. And better pace yourself, cause I'm not stopping till sunrise.
So, been coming here a lot?
Huh? But this makes twice now. Why?
You've got a personal bottle I saw. Sign of a regular, isn't it?
Cooler than sitting around ordering beers like a jerk. Helps the staff remember you. You know, just another way to get ahead in the world.
There it is. Never miss an opportunity to let people know just how important you are.
You keep laughing, but we'll see which of us is on top in 10 years. I don't know. You just aren't the type, are you?
Well, I only got into this life chasing after Kazuma-san. He took in orphans like us when he had nowhere else. Following him feels like the one way to repay that debt.
Yeah. Hey, sorry. You're fine the way you are. I'm just saying. Honoring the old man like you do, he's bound to take notice of that when he's calling the shots. More than one way up the ladder and all. Remember, though, you're not working for Kazuma-san. We're Dojima family, you and I. You ever wonder why he didn't put his pin on us? Send us over to Dojima? Well, I mean, we probably make more money this way, but still.
Doesn't matter. I'm sure that he had his reasons.
Yeah, probably so. Forget it. I'm tired of talking business. Karaoke machine's calling our names. Hear her?
Yeah, okay. I did say I was yours tonight.
Till we die, we're living by our own judgment.
Hey, Kiryu. No offense. But are you tone deaf? It's fine if you are, really. They got treatments for that these days. You can still live a normal life.
The wonders of science.
Don't know about you, but I worked up a hell of an appetite. Piping hot bowl of ramen?
You've got room for ramen? I'm still digesting, man.
Watch my ass eat then. Seriously. Tengokugen, now.
Whatever, fine. Let's get this over with.
Let's go. I ever tell you what a great voice you have? Too bad you pick songs like an old man.
Show me. I don't know what's popular now.
Then you gotta learn. Girls like a man who's living in the current decade, bro.
That's so.
Well, I'll admit, I'm still learning about the male idol scene, though. I just nod along and pretend I know what's what.
And you think everybody doesn't know that?
Maybe. Who needs guy idols anyway? Girls, or forget it. Someone... These new girls are seriously cute.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Do some research. It's worth the time. Watch it become your new obsession. Then you'll be telling me who to watch.
You never know.
Before long, both of us are gonna be at some concert, screaming along to all the lyrics.
That's a mental image I don't need.
Yeah. Huh? Come on. That's good ramen you're wasting, bro.
You bought me an extra large, you ass. I told you I wasn't hungry.
Oh, too much for you. You gonna cry?
At 11 p.m. last night, the body of a young male was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating the case as a possible homicide. And this just in. Authorities have released the deceased's identity. The victim's name is Taichi Kurihara, age 32. He was a resident of Tokyo. Police suspect foul play, as Kurihara-san allegedly carried debts from several loan companies. The investigation will begin with those leads.
Hey, look. A murder in Kamurocho.
Not the first or the last.
Yeah, but your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, didn't you?
Just behind me is where Kurihara-san's body was discovered.
Oh, shit. That's why I worked the guy over.
Hold up. You're sure? You recognize it?
Yeah. But it's not like I beat the guy within an inch of his life.
Here, only steps from Kamurocho's busy neon streets, is another sign of its rising crime rate. Nestled between tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot has a dangerous air. And in this rare pocket of undeveloped land, Kurihara-san's life was taken.
That's him.
Stop. Please stop.
That guy was my mark.
Hey, you better be sure about this beyond a doubt.
I am.
The fuck were you thinking? It was just a collections job. Who was it? HQ?
Yeah, I think they know. I should call him back.
Oh, fuck me. They must have seen the news by now too, right? Shit, this is bad. Like, this doesn't end with you. He could try to use this against Cosmo-san.
How?
Screw up like this puts a target on his back.
What are you saying?
Everybody knows he's the one who got us in the door. That means we're his responsibility. Understand? Success, failure, all of it reflects on him.
But this was my mistake. I'll own up to it.
We're talking murder. That doesn't just go away. Everybody at HQ who'd be better off without him just heard the goddamn dinner bell. Like those 3 bloodsuckers we call lieutenants.
Damn it.
Shouldn't even be saying this, but rumor is it was one of them who sold Cosmo-san out 6 months ago and got him locked up.
the hell?
That gambling hall he ran. Always on the move, but suddenly the cops knew where to hit it? Only way that happens is when somebody has insider info. As for which one of those old bastards, I know who I'd put my money on. Lieutenant Kuze, and I'd win that bet.
Kuze, Aniki? You really think he'd do that?
Not like I could ever prove it. It's just... that wrinkled prick's been power tripping ever since Cosmo-san went away. Where there's smoke, you know?
Either way, I still need to answer this page, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Okay. Let him see your face. I'll try to find out anything else.
Thanks. It's Kiryu. I got a page from HQ a few minutes ago.
Ah, yeah. Lieutenant Kuze left a message for you. Says you need to come by the office right away. Actually, I think all 3 lieutenants are here waiting, Kiryu-san.
Understood. Coming now. Seriously?
星さんでした。
出ないでよかったじゃん。
勘弁してください。
You certainly kept us waiting long enough. You got somewhere better to be, huh? Kiryu.
I'm sorry, Kuze Aniki.
Well, you're here now. And with 3 Dojima lieutenants all lined up to talk to you. You know why?
It's about the body in Kamurocho, isn't it?
So it was you. There go my hopes of playing some golf today. Hey, Kuzeanaki.
Got a call from this nitwit loan shark a little while ago. I'm pretty sure you know the guy.
A loan shark?
President of Toko Credit. According to him, you whacked the guy you were meant to collect from. Oh, kid. He couldn't wait to give you up. Think he may have even shit his pants.
I imagine that he was as surprised as we were. A pro screwing up over just 300K. Ha. Even leeches have standards. I sympathize.
Well, none of that matters. Whatever your excuse, the issue now is how you make it right. The deceased civilian, that is.
Just a minute, please. I didn't—
Quit your whimpering! Relax, kid. He may have been a civilian, but he was still scum. 7 or 8 years inside, he'll be good as new.
Prison. That's it then?
Somebody's gotta face the judge, keep the cops smiling and all that. Now the hard part. How we draw all this attention away from the venue.
Exactly. You really fucked us with this one, kid.
What do you mean, sir? The venue?
Don't get cute with us, kid. He means the place you dumped your mark.
Oh, Kiryu. Of all the corners in this town to drop a body.
I hope Captain Kazuma's not hanging you out to dry here, you know?
Kazuma-san. What does he have to do with any of this?
Getting tired of you asking stupid questions!
Why did you pick that lot? Was it on the captain's orders? Huh?
What about the piece? The murder weapon? I suppose he provided it to you?
The piece? What are you people talking about? I don't carry a gun.
Kid's got a hell of a poker face, doesn't he?
Guy was beating something fierce. But it was a bullet sealed the deal. That part's not public yet.
Are you serious? How could that be? If that's true, then it wasn't me. I roughed the guy up, but I never shot him. I swear!
So now you expect us to believe somebody set you up? Came in and finished the job? That right?
I am telling you that's how it went down.
Interesting. What do you say?
I say it's a load of shit. Kid thinks he found a loophole. Who the fuck bothers to frame a bottom-rung bootlicker?
Kiryu, you never answered our question. Why stir up trouble there of all places? That one lot.
That's for the loan shark said to do it. He told me he'd call the guy to meet me there. Quiet, out of the way. Teach him a lesson and take his cash.
That's all he said? Think hard now.
Yes.
Maybe. We sit the loan shark down for a chat.
We do or we don't. Either way, it still leaves us with this one involved in a homicide. Had to be in the goddamn lot. Son of a bitch. We all know what this means for the project. What are you thinking, Kuze-Aniki?
What do I think? Only one answer. Look on your face says you're totally lost.
Sir.
That alley they found your dead guy in. Listen up. That spot's kinda complicated right now. It's called the Empty Lot. You rank-and-file kids might not know this, but Dojima gave a direct order to the three of us, as his lieutenants. He wants that empty lot, and we're gonna get it for him by any means necessary.
That patch of dirt?
Pleasure district's packed to the brim these days. Save for just one ugly little hole. The boss wants that land. And when the boss wants something, it's our job to make sure he gets it. But now, you went and made that little patch of dirt a crime scene. That kind of attention is no good. The place has gotten too hot for us to even make a move on it. I'm sure you see the problem now. Yeah?
Maybe. But how's Kazuma-san involved?
One thing I didn't mention about the order for the lot. The first guy who delivers the deed to Dojima, he's in line for one hell of a sweet prize.
You mean?
Yeah. Kazuma's seat's collecting dust right now. Dojima says it's high time for a new captain. So that little scrap heap, that's not just an empty lot. Not to those of us who are ready to step up. First I got paranoid. Thought Kazuma might have been showing his hand, setting you in to kick up a storm against us three. But you're dumb as rocks. The thought never even crossed your mind, now did it?
Hold on a minute. What happens to Kazuma-san? Where does all that leave him?
Beats me. But the family's in need of a captain more than ever now. And Kazuma's locked up tight. And what's more, that thick-skulled brat he brought into this thing, turns out the dumb kid can't keep his finger off the trigger. We gotta follow protocol.
Kazuma-san is clean. And I'm telling you, it wasn't me that killed the guy.
Save the tears for the police, huh? Of course, they're deaf to weepy Yakuza. I wouldn't hold out much hope. Turn yourself in by the end of today. Oh, and leave a finger behind. You're Yakuza after all. When you say your goodbyes to the boss, you gotta do it right.
Hey. Yes.
Hmm?
Oh. Yes.
What?
Oh.
Huh? What?
Huh? Huh?
Yes.
Hmm? Huh?
No.
No.
Hey. That's rad.
No.
Yes.
You're right. Hey.
Oh? Yes. Aw. Yes. Yes.
What?
Solner. So des. ちょっとそこな財布置いて消えろ
Seriously? Expecting me? I'm Kazuma Kiryu. I'm with the Dojima family. Here to see the president. He owes me an explanation.
I'm afraid the president isn't available at the moment, Kiryu-san.
Right. Then I guess kicking your asses will have to keep me occupied until he is.
You really want to do this? Lot more of us.
Yeah. You don't know the kind of day I've been having. So clear a path, you punk-ass trash!
I don't believe this. How did you make it up here?
Just you and me now, Mr. President. And I've got some questions for you.
Questions? What about?
Don't insult me by acting like you don't know. Why did you set me up? What are you after?
Hey, stay over there! I'll talk, okay? I'll tell you everything. Just calm down. Take it easy. I didn't know it was a setup. I only did what I was told, all right? He said... Fuck. He said to have you make the collection in the lot.
Who the hell are you talking about?
It was... Shit.
Kuze? Sir... Wait a second. It was you?
Don't mind me. Keep going, Mr. President. Kiryu. Thought I told you to turn yourself in, kid. Now I catch you stirring up shit. Walking around with 10 fucking fingers! I'm getting old. Back in my heyday, one shot to the liver like that, and you'd have been on your back. I hate to ask, but mind if we borrow the office? Need a heart-to-heart with my boy here.
Take your time.
Go ahead. Not bad, right? Yeah. Glad I caught you. Really. I wanted another chat. Without all the bullshit. You and that Nishikiyama kid. You two were orphans, yeah? Grew up in that hole-in-the-wall Kazuma runs. What's he call it? Sunflower, right? Huh. Nothing to be ashamed of being an orphan. Not many Yakuza have happy family lives. Still. That Kazuma's one crafty son of a bitch, huh?
What the hell does that mean?
You give a poor kid a bed and some rice. They think they gotta spend their life repaying you. Worked on you and Nishikiyama. Two of you would catch a bullet for the guy. There's a word for that. Brainwashing.
I'd like you to get to the point, Kuze Aniki. I'm not following your line of thought here.
Kiryu, what I want is a spy in Kazuma's camp.
What?
Told you about the empty lot, right? I get that land. I become the next captain. The Dojima family is mine. Thing is, I need something else first. Information. And Kazuma's sitting on it.
Is that so?
Yeah. You'd be able to get in close, though. Get him to drop his guard and let that info slip. He'd never suspect you. You do that, he'll be set for life under my watch. The Tojo clan's 25,000 strong, And Dojima is one of the biggest players. A lot of kids would kill for this opportunity. Plus, get this, I'll throw the trigger man your way.
The what? So it was you who had me framed.
Who can say? One thing's for sure, though. Without that, you're dead to rights. Your only choice is me or sharing a cell with Kazuma. Simple as that. I want an answer now, kid. Right now.
Lieutenant Kuze.
Yeah, son?
I know you think you've made me a compelling offer, but I'll have to decline.
Excuse me?
And when it comes to me and Kazuma-san, you don't have a goddamn clue.
Cocky fuck. You wanna talk to me like that? You're not ready for what I can do to you, kid.
I can handle it. If I couldn't, I wouldn't be Yakuza. Seriously?
That you, Kiryu? It's Nishikiyama. You okay?
Yeah. Figured you'd be trying to get a hold of me, Nishiki. Where are you now?
Kazuma family office, Tenkaichi Street.
Kazuma's office? What are you doing there?
Figured, I don't know, talk to Kashiwagi-san? See what he has to say about this shit? You know how he is. Kazuma-san trusts him with everything, right?
Makes sense, I guess.
Anyway, how'd it go at HQ? They let you walk out of there in one piece, I hope?
Yeah. Only... it's complicated.
What is?
I'll explain when I get there.
Okay, sure. I'll be waiting with Kashiwagi-san. Don't take too long. I think, he has some stuff to say you're gonna want to hear. Do you know about this empty lot shit they're working on?
Kuze Aniki filled me in on it, yeah. Typical Kashiwagi-san. Nothing gets by him. I'll be there soon.
Alright, welcome back. Hopefully you like that look at Yakuza 0, the director's cut, running on the Nintendo Switch 2. With the director's cut, they did offer the English dubbing, and I've heard bad things about it, and as you can see, it does feel flat. Next time I continue with the game, I will put it back to Japanese language with English subtitles. As far as I know, a lot of people say Yakuza 0 is one of the better games in the series, and this is my first exposure for it. Lots of dialogue, lots of cutscenes. I'm sure it's going to open up even further. Like, as you can see, I just got to the point where they explained the murder in the empty lot. So, see how it goes from there. Like I said, I do have part 1 on Switch, the original Switch. I'll give that a shot, so there'll be a video of that. And then we've got part 1 and part 2 coming to Switch 2 at some point. I can't remember if there was a date or not. And I believe they said physical versions coming, but I believe those are just game key cards as well. Keep this in mind, Yakuza 0 is a game key card for the Switch 2 as well, and it was one of the launch titles. So I'm glad I picked this up. It was discounted already by like 20 bucks. I think it was only 59 if I'm not mistaken. Again, that's Canadian. And again, that was a game key card, and I'm not sure if it's gone on sale yet on the eShop. And some interesting tidbits that came out with some of the game key cards. I believe it was Ubisoft. Should have been mentioned in, excuse me, my Star Wars Outlaws segment was Ubisoft. It's easier to do a game key card so they have proper performance versus a game off a cartridge. And I believe Digital Foundry found this out as well. Switch 2 games will run better or faster off digital download or / game key card, which is the digital download versus a game off a cartridge. And I think a perfect example of that was like Cyberpunk, and there was another one. It may have been one of the first party Switch titles, maybe one of the Zeldas, where the game performed better as a digital only or digital download title versus the cartridge. But whatever it is, to me, like Cyberpunk ran fine. As for the Zelda re-releases, I will not be getting those. I do have them on Switch. I will show video at some point, but some games I will double dip, those ones I will not. Another thing that why I wouldn't for the Switch 2 versions, even though they say they're Switch 2 versions, you put them in, you actually get the Switch, the original Switch version, and then the download pack or upgrade pack, which I don't know if I agree with, but especially when they're charging like an extra 20 to 30 bucks more versus the Switch, the original Switch versions. Again, prices in Canada for some of the first party games is astronomical. Like Donkey Kong was 99. One of the Zeldas is 99, the other one is 115. And some of the games pushing 115 mark, and you go on Amazon and you see that they're at the top of the bestsellers list, just blows my mind. And I'm like, why? It's just a re-release with some minor upgrades. Some people will defend it, but for me, I can't. But totally getting sidetracked on this. Yakuza 0 has not been on a Nintendo system yet, so performance-wise, the game seems to play great. I have no issues with it. Like I said, so this is the first hour and a half getting into into the game. I am going to play it even further just to see if it opens up. And with 1 and 2 coming to the Switch 2, not sure if I'll upgrade Part 1, and I don't know if Part 1 is actually part of the upgrade packs. Part 2 I'll probably get, but that might just be a download only title. Again, this game is pretty interesting. I do love the whole aesthetic of it. I love the time frame, late 80s coming into the 90s on in Japan in the busy red light district, but it just looks and feels great. I heard sometimes the fighting can get repetitive just because you're trying to do button combinations. And you do have the different styles of rush or beat. So either way, the fact that you can upgrade your character as you progress is a nice feature. And I liked how that homeless man just kind of said, invest in yourself, and then you see your tree and how you can upgrade your abilities as you go, which is pretty interesting. So if you have the money, you can do it. If you don't, then you don't have to. Whereas other games where you have to get experience points, and I guess you do kind of get experience points, you get the completion points, and then you can use those to upgrade as well. But it is what it is. So with this director's cut, as far as I know, we've got the English dub, which you can see here, and yeah, there's been some knocks on it that it's not the best. Better to play with Japanese language with English subs, which I'll do when I go back to it. And then there's, I guess, a few more cutscenes, like not a ton, but there's more than enough. And if you go online, there's people that have already cut the Switch 2 cutscenes so you can actually see them, and I think they point out which ones are exclusive to the Switch 2. But to me, it won't make a difference because this is the first time for me playing it. If I'm not mistaken, these games have been around for a long time. So I remember like PS2, if I'm not mistaken, is where it started. But Yakuza, I think 0 originally came out on PS4. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. But great start. Since it is 0, I guess it technically is the start of the series. So I'll start with 0, and then 1 and 2, and I guess depending how those sell on Switch, we'll see if the rest of them come. Like, I'm guessing 1 sold well enough on the original Switch that they decide to put the effort into 0 and then re-release 1 and 2 on Switch 2. So, be interesting to see how that turns out. I'm pretty interested to see how 0 sold in order for them to be like, alright, we're going to bring in 1 and 2, or they've already decided, hey, 1 already sold well enough on 1. On Switch 1, so we're going to bring 0 and then do 1 and 2 and then go from there. So if you like mature games on Switch, which I do, this one just the subject matter, not overly violent, just mature storyline. There's probably a few other things that will open up as I go further into the game and see how it progresses, stuff like that. But as it is, I like what I've seen, like what I've played, and can't wait to get further into the game and hopefully complete it before I start 1 and 2. So at this time, it's early September 8th at the time of this recording. Same with the game footage was recorded on September 8th. So we'll see how far it gets before 1 and 2 are re-released. And depending on me completing this, I may just go into part 1 on Switch 1 and see how that performs. I'm sure there's going to be a performance boost on Switch 2. And as I've said in previous titles, if I do play a Switch 1 game, it will be on Switch 1. And then Switch 2 titles I am kind of reserving just for Switch 2. Further down the line, as we get further into the life cycle, I may come back and revisit some of these games to see how they perform on Switch 2. But as of right now, I'm just keeping them separate. So you have Switch and then Switch 2. So with that being said, let me know what your thoughts are. Have you played any of the Yakuza games? Which ones were your favorite on which systems? Is there something I need to be aware of? And let me know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I do upload on a regular basis. I'll catch you all next time. Thank you.